Sue Barker's memorable visit to John McEnroe's stunning New York home. Sue Barker had an unforgettable experience visiting tennis icon John McEnroe at his luxurious New York residence, a property that left her both impressed and surprised. The former BBC Wimbledon presenter, who formed a strong friendship with McEnroe during their years working together on the tournament's coverage, traveled to New York in 2019 to film a BBC documentary celebrating McEnroe's 60th birthday. During her visit, Barker toured several of McEnroe's personal spaces, including his tennis academy, an art gallery, and his upscale apartment in Manhattan's Upper West Side, where he's lived since the mid-1980s. Despite now having a net worth estimated at £90 million, McEnroe originally had to stretch his finances to purchase the property during his active playing days. In her book, Wimbledon, The Players, the Place, the Magic, Barker described the apartment as offering the most stunning views over the city, and praised McEnroe's foresight. He pushed himself to afford it early in his career, and it's now a highly valuable asset, proof that he had a sharp business mind even back then. Now valued at around £7.5 million, the apartment boasts 4 bedrooms, a dedicated office, an art gallery, and a spacious kitchen. Barker also recounted a particularly nerve-wracking moment at McEnroe's downtown gallery. She wrote, "Art is one of his major passions. At one point, I was holding the bottom of the ladder while John climbed up to take down a couple of pieces. The ladder wasn't too stable, and I was quite tense. I placed the first painting gently on a table and held the second one as John climbed down. Then he asked me, 'Sue, how much do you think that one's worth?' I took a wild guess, $100,000. He replied, 'Just over $1 million, and I nearly dropped it. I'd never handled something that valuable before. I was amazed he trusted me with it. After that, I kept my distance from everything else in the gallery, to his amusement." Though McEnroe grew up in Queens near the U.S. Open site at Flushing Meadows, he's deeply attached to his Manhattan home. Speaking during the documentary, he said, "I've lived in the same apartment for 35 years. I love Manhattan. I grew up in Queens, but nearly every kid dreams of making it in Manhattan." McEnroe, now one of the BBC's highest-paid pundits on a per-show basis, will return to his usual commentary role at Wimbledon this year. Though his fellow pundit, Nick Kyrgios, is reportedly not on the roster this time around.